It's live now.
Hey.
Hello. You put on your microphone?
Yeah, it's on. You be my background. Hello, sunshine. Background. Hello, sunshine. Hello, sunshine. I'm so happy to see you shine. Could you do call and response? Hello.
Hello.
Nice. Hello there.
Hello, yeah.
Ooh, I'm so happy to see you. One more time, say hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Nice. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
I'm so happy to see you shine. Good people, hello. It's so good to see you. I'm Avery Sunshine, and this is Dana BigDane Johnson.
Hello.
And it is October 22nd, Tuesday, 2024. And we're so glad to be here with y'all. And we're so happy that Dana's going to sing really quickly. Go ahead and do it, Dana.
May you
better play and sing. I like it when you do that, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm so happy to see you shine. Nice, bro. It's so good for you to have the guitar out. I like it when you bring the guitar. Yeah. Sometimes you try to act like you don't want to play. I don't know how I feel about that.
It's just, I'll be multitasking.
Hello, family. We're so happy to see y'all.
What's up, dog?
You say you be multitasking.
I be multitasking.
Do you really?
Yeah.
How you feeling this week?
I feel pretty good. Actually, I feel really good. I had to. Some of you know I've been dealing with sciatica over the last couple years, and really today I had 2 days like back to back with 90% no pain. You know what I mean? Which is dope. You know what I mean? I had to text my my physical therapist and be like, man, we something is working. And you know what? If I'm honest, you know how they tell you.
Why people say, if I'm honest, like the alternative would be that you would be lying.
Well, no, I think in this case I'm saying because I'm a little bit like, I hate to admit that,
Nice.
so I said it that way. I hate to admit, but the stuff that everybody said, including my doctor, including my last trainer, including this trainer, is like, you really have to just stretch every day.
That's what Mom said today.
And not miss a day. Like, so, the thing that I've been doing different is literally stretching like 10 or 15 minutes when I get up in the morning, and at least 10 or 15 when I go to bed, and then do something active every day. After the pandemic, and we moved all of our studio, everything is at the house. So sometimes I don't leave the house for a couple of days. And so what I don't realize is my level of activity is not as much. So as I'm becoming more seasoned, you know what I mean? And with the, as that stuff is coming
seasoning? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
So, but it's more than just, it's
it's
both
like,
hands.
It's like,
or like that.
Right. As that's happening, I'm encouraging myself and encouraging all of you to do all the things that they say you're supposed to do. Stretch, be cool with your diet, stay well hydrated, all of that stuff. It actually really matters. Those are the things that, we were keeping a little journal, kind of a mental journal, but of what, what things I would do when things were going well. And it's all of that stuff.
But your body will tell you when you haven't.
Absolutely.
Listen.
Yeah, that's right, Robbie. Yoga too. That's a real thing. All of that type stuff is super helpful.
Have you tried hot yoga? Has anybody tried hot yoga? They say that is the way to go. I was talking to Corey Henry about it, and he was like, he goes in there and it's transformative, and they're playing music, and you sweating to be damned, and you just sweating out all the negative energy, sweating out the toxins, and moving slow, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we should try it.
I want to get regular yoga like well under my belt, and then I'll get out to hot yoga, and you know they got goat yoga, where there's a little baby goat.
Oh, and the goat stands on your back or something like that?
I don't
I'm
know
cool
why.
on that.
Yeah, I'm kind of cool on that,
I don't know
too.
if I need that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think I'll work up to that. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Okay.
I don't know if I have to have that.
Okay.
But,
So you should, I asked you how you were doing, so what would you say?
how are you doing?
You know what's amazing about that? I
What is
love that you did it, but that I had to remind you to do it. I think it's great. I think it's just, a kind of a relationship thing. You know,
Yes.
you want to tell it? Well, I won't. Yeah, but thank you, sweetheart. I'm doing great. I'm
Yes.
actually excellent because we voted yesterday.
Yeah.
Where's this?
Or even. Yeah.
It's absolutely wonderful. I'm excited. I just finished texting with Tim Walls. He texts me every day. He texts you every day?
I have to say now.
They own it now.
I love Kamala.
Don't do that. Don't bring that in.
I just hate the way he says.
Oh, I hate the way he does. He's just. He is just.
China. I hate the way he talks. But all that to say, I'm sorry, that was the wrong energy. But I will say, man, they were. Kamala and them, they was texting, boy. They
ain't stopped.
Oh boy, every day I'm getting 5 or 6 texts from 5 different
Yeah.
folks, not to mention the local folks. And
Yeah, I told Tim we'd already voted, so he was like, "That's cool." But can
Yeah.
you you squeeze out another 3?
Go ahead and slide me $22.
That's what he
It'd be
said.
like it always be a weird number, like we need $26.
Yeah, what is this? 83. It's $83.
$83.
$83.
83? Okay, well,
I'm not sure what that is. I will say this: we need to make sure we tell everybody. If you don't know where to vote, if early voting is, if all of that, if you don't know if you're still registered, whatever the thing is, it might be too late to register now. But go to headcount.org.
Yes.
It is a wonderful site. Tell folks about it. If they don't know, because there are a couple people that I knew that were not quite sure where they could vote early, when early voting started, and where they were registered still because they had moved.
Yeah.
So headcount.org will get you all the way together. Am I saying it right? It is headcount.org.
Yeah.
Check it out. Tell everybody we got to get out. And can I tell you something though? Georgia's not playing around.
Yeah, it's like 300-some thousand people have voted already.
No.
That
That was the first day.
Boom! Look at that.
So by now, it's completely. We are not. Oh, yeah. What did you call it? What did you say about the booty thing that you can get if you're not stretching?
Oh yeah, dead butt. That's more
Dead butt.
Yeah.
I don't have dead butt, but we are not
See what you did.
going back. I just need to make sure we saw that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna wear this shirt until she wins. It's gonna be stanking to be damned. I'm wearing it.
Go ahead and wash it. Wash it.
I think it'll be bad luck if I wash it.
It'll be pretty good luck, I think. You don't want to be stanking,
Yeah, you're right.
And not
I
that
don't
you
wanna
be stanking.
I was about to,
Yeah.
cause we keeps it
Yeah. Right.
crispy.
What does that mean?
But we don't know what it means, but we
okay.
know what it means. Everybody.
No, we have to talk about dead butt. Yeah, dead butt. I think men probably get it more than women. But if you sit a lot and you don't use your glute muscles, they will forget how to fire properly. You know what I mean?
Wait. Say what again?
If you sit a lot
Uh-huh.
and you don't, you don't use your glute muscles, you could get what they call dead butt, where your glute muscles don't fire as much, and you use other muscles around them to.
That's how you.
do
Is
stuff.
that how you get shelf booty? Because the
I
other
think
muscles start pushing up to the top. My daddy has shelf booty.
Yeah.
Because he was always, and then it start to shift. The part that's supposed to hang down here, it's a huge, and it went up top, and you could sit stuff on it.
I think shelf booty has more to do with Popeye's chicken.
You think so?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Then I don't know if that's a thing.
What?
You said Papa. I don't think that's right. I know a lot of people that eat Popeye's chicken that don't have shelf booty.
Yeah, but some people that eat Popeye's chicken.
You don't have shelf booty, and you love Popeye's chicken.
I've had Popeye's chicken once this whole year. I don't eat Popeye's chicken.
I haven't had it. I haven't. It's always a good idea
Until it's
Even
not.
no, even when you're tasting it though, you think, gosh, this is absolutely fantastic. Is once you swallow it, when you're like, damn it, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I have to agree with that.
I should not have done that.
I have to agree. Yeah, Popeyes is one of those things where most fast food is like that. It seems like that first bite is good, and then that second, third, certainly that last bite, you just be like, why did y'all let me eat this? This is not.
And if it's fresh, God, by the power.
Yeah.
Oh, can I tell you this?
Sure, you come in.
So I love this time of year, everybody. It's just it's just the perfect. You don't have to have the heat on or the air on. It's just perfect.
Yeah.
But Critter Town, I went to get the mail, and in between all of the please vote flyers, there were a million of them. There was a guest that I brought into my home on today.
Yeah.
And he was scuffling by the time let me tell you what got me though. I had gone through like 4 or 5 pieces of mail already. And then I got to the next one, and that's when he revealed himself. Now, he was scuffling. He was on 1.5 legs by the time I didn't know. But I had carried him from the mailbox to the house. I brought him into the house.
Yeah.
I don't understand. It was a roach. It was like a water bug. He was as big as... No. He was as big as me. He was a crustacean. Do you understand me? He was big, like he was in the Red Lobster aquarium. Horrible. It was too big. They're too big here. They're too big. Why are they so big?
That's definitely a Georgia thing.
They got wings and they flying.
They can fly. You're right.
Why? But you're not afraid of them. What is that?
Well, they're not gonna bite you or anything.
No,
I don't
roaches
like
bite. Don't roaches bite? They got pinchers.
No, they don't bite like that. But I will say, they're just not.
Y'all, I promise, for God, he was this big.
No.
No.
I mean, he was
this big.
size. But the bottom line is they don't want nothing to do with you.
He was this big.
All right. How big was he?
He was this big.
Okay, he's just getting bigger.
You know what I appreciate though? I hollered one good time, y'all, and I hollered in slow motion. And because I think anything with teeth bite. Thank you, Lady T. Anything with teeth, even a hair comb.
Teeth, yeah.
It bite. I called you. Sometimes I saw it, and then I was like, he was moving really slowly, so I was like, I probably shouldn't like scream. I could hit him with something, but something in me said, just scream because your husband is gonna come and get it. And so I did a scream like this. I went. And then you came running upstairs.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that.
I did. Sometimes it's difficult to tell
if I'm
what's
laughing.
going on because when you talk on the phone, you do the exact same thing, but you just be laughing and stuff. So
for real, I do that when I'm laughing.
You're quite vocal on the phone. Yeah, but that's fine.
You can say I'm loud. I know.
You'll be loud on the phone, but that's nice. It's cool.
I like how you do that.
Do what?
You give me a compliment and throw a little bit of shade at the same time. I deal with that. Have some sugar. That was sweet. Don't do the stank face, sweet. I don't want that. Then why you do like something stank? So listen. So I told you I'm never going back to the mailbox. So we're clear.
You gotta go to the mailbox.
No, I don't. That's why Evan lives here, so he can get the mail.
He's about to move though.
He is about to move.
Yeah.
But I will tell y'all just about the roach, and then we're done with the roach. There is this new spray that we found called Bingo. My style manager, my former, she's still, it's Sabrina. You guys have seen her. Sabrina's amazing. Mm-hmm. But the stuff is called Bengal. You can get it from Walmart, Lowe's, Bengal. It's got a long straw on it, long red straw on it. You stick it on the end, and when you spray it, it just goes like it's like it's just air. But let me tell you something. You talking about dead on arrival? They like freeze up and just go bap and just over with. You know what I mean?
There was I'm trying to find it. There was one when we were in Ghana, and it was called
Oh, it's called. Well, we'll tell everybody. It's called. I'm gonna tell you right now what it's
I'm
called.
looking for it in these photos.
Oh gosh.
It was like shebang or
No. I'm gonna call you. It's called My Ass Is Dead. It was something like that. It was something like that, wasn't it?
it was yeah.
Yeah, here it is. Here it is, right
real
here.
Strong name.
There it is. You want me to send? Want me to send it to you? It's too late.
No. See,
I'm gonna send it to you.
You have to. I don't have a.
Are we working this out like while everybody's watching this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's not do that.
Yeah, let's not do that.
We'll put that in on Patreon so y'all can see it.
Yeah.
Doom. It's called Doom.
Doom. That can't be good. That can't be good for the environment.
Certainly, but I'm gonna use Doom, Bengal, whatever I can find. I'm spraying the mailbox.
Yeah.
And that's just gonna be that. I'm not gonna be afraid. I'm not gonna be afraid.
So we interrupt our regular scheduled program to put this message on the screen.
Hi, this is so great.
I saw you at the ANC concert, neighbor band, Ray Band.
Oh my God, that
Yeah.
is. Oh no, I'm so sorry you couldn't make it. Listen, tell your family that we love them so much. We had such an amazing time at North Carolina A&T's alumni dinner. It was, before you say that,
Yeah.
now, y'all know, I rep Spelman College.
Yes.
Dana Johnson reps.
Morehouse College.
But let me just say
Have
to
like
y'all,
Morehouse College.
I don't know if there's anybody who has a better homecoming than North
Yeah.
Carolina A&T. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to do our homecoming stuff this week. I might say it then to them, be like, now listen, y'all gonna have to do better. It was amazing. It was 5,000. I can't even let you get it. It was 5,000 people at the alumni dinner.
Yeah. It was kind of crazy. It was one of the biggest ballrooms I've ever been in. But I have
brilliant.
to say now, Spellhouse homecoming.
It's
off the
amazing.
chain. I've been to
Because it's our
Howard's.
school. Yeah.
Amazing. But that one, it was
a
pretty
different-
amazing. It was really large. And that is one of the largest, if not the largest, historically black college or university.
University.
It's a university, right? But I will also say that it was lit. And it's lit. Let me tell you how you know if homecoming is lit. If it is 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and the hotel that we stayed at, not the main hotel, we were kind of like a little away from campus. It was people walking in. They had to be assisted. It was a girl, and she
locked? Did she do the lock? She did the San Francisco lock. Do the San Francisco lock. What's the San Francisco lock, Dane?
That's a whole other thing. I don't even want to do that.
I can't say.
But I will say that if you're going to a homecoming, pace yourself. Okay, you got to pace yourself. The Hennessy,
You got to unlock.
the Hennessy now hit different
How you
than
gonna
the
unlock
Hennessy when you was in school. Okay.
You got to unlock me. How you
Oh
unlock?
no, you gotta do the screw. A T.
A teeny. That's
Yeah.
Yet again, we didn't finish. That reminds me, we did not finish talking to our folks, and we'll get back. We're gonna have a night of the Wiz because there were some people in our Hey Sunshine family who had
hadn't
never
seen
seen
The
the
Wiz.
Wiz.
That's wild.
We have not forgotten.
Yeah.
We're gonna correct that wrong, and we're gonna have a Wiz night. That might be a great night to invite my
Wiz
brother
night.
Eric Roberson.
Yeah.
Because this is the kind of stuff he loves.
Yeah.
So we might make it a whole shebang. But definitely during the holidays.
Yeah.
We watch a couple of things. We gotta have a Wiz night.
Yeah.
I think we gotta do that.
Yeah.
So yes, North
I-
Carolina A&T was great.
I did see a post.
Wait, and we don't lose that thought. And we did the homecoming dinner we opened for our dear brother Kim.
Yes.
It was dope.
It was really, really,
It was
really
dope.
amazing.
So much love in the room.
And you did a great job. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty, and you pushed through with like no monitors. And I think we knew on the stage, but I don't think anybody else knew.
But you have to tell everybody what that means when you say no monitors, just so everybody knows. I know some of you know what we was talking about, but
She couldn't hear herself on the stage is the easy way to say it without going down the wormhole. You know what I mean? But at any rate,
It was
We
a rough
digress.
one.
Yes,
It was a
yes.
rough one, but what I love to hear is that the folks enjoyed it. And we had a great time.
So we played in Houston. I mean, I'm sorry, in
Houston the next day.
yeah, we played Houston. We did North Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina, then Houston the following day.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Cosby's church in Houston.
Yeah,
First
Wheeler,
Lady.
Wheeler, Wheeler Avenue.
Yes, and
Brilliant church.
brilliant, man.
Brilliant
we
folks.
did. I guess we were kind of surprised guests.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, and really nice, man.
You-
I love that churches now
That's what I was gonna say.
are doing this kind of like not it
Doing
was
regular people shit.
regular people stuff. I want to say I heard the Saints had maybe some champagne or some wine or something.
But why not?
I love that.
I will say that. So I always tease when I get invitations to do church. I'm like, do they know what I do? They know I do love the Lord, but they know I'm hella human, right?
Right.
And so there's a section in the show where we do, it's all night, give it to you, give it to you, give it to you, right? I say
Right.
something like that.
Right.
And so I said to the brothers, and they say, give it to you, give it to you. And they did it. They, give it to you, give it. I said, okay, clearly they want Dana to say something else. So I said, Dana, go ahead and say,
Yeah.
praying with
I
you.
want to pray for you, pray for you. And they were like, no,
No.
give it to us,
Well, no.
give it to us. Give it to us.
Is that what the lady said?
Because it was a women's convention. It was like a first ladies something or other. But
Give it to me.
They was like, give it to
Shoot,
me.
that's right. Cut it
Right.
out.
Yeah.
Stop all that separation stuff. We're the same. We people that rock with us on Saturday night are the same ones who rock into the church on Sunday morning with a little drink on their breath, possibly that they done
Right.
tried to brush off.
Right.
You know, and the gummies in their purse at the church.
Yeah.
Or not. It's just we are cut it out. Nobody
Yeah.
feel like doing all that foolishness anymore.
Yeah.
So can we talk about, can we do radishes and roses right
Oh,
now?
yes. Radishes
We still
and
haven't fixed it, but
roses.
this is great. We need music for it, please.
I don't know. I don't have music for it yet. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Radishes and
Radishes
roses.
and roses.
Can you do it with me like at the same time?
Okay.
Or we
Okay, here
let's
we
get
go.
in
Let's
sync.
do it. Let's do it one more time.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for our next segment. Radishes and
Roses.
nice. Nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's start with the radishes first. Who you have radishes for?
I have radishes for. Well, I had a road, but I have radishes for people that don't pull over when the fire truck is coming.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, we were on the freeway coming from the airport, and yeah, the fire truck was coming, and people act like traffic was stopped clear. It was some sort of fender bender or something, but people were acting like they didn't want to get over. And then this is Atlanta, and then when the fire truck went by, everybody got behind the fire truck and kicked.
That's horrible.
You get radishes. That's
You gotta
horrible.
give them radish music. What's
Yeah.
radish music? That horn could be radish music.
No, like what's the?
That's
No, that's the best one I got.
definitely. That's
Oh, here
definitely.
we go. Oh my God! There we go. That's the closest I got. Yeah, if we do them at the same time. Oh my God! There you go. Yeah. Oh,
All right, let me give you my radishes.
Okay, what's your
My
radish?
radishes are to insects.
Yeah.
Yeah,
feel
I
that.
just, spiders, little ones, tiny, big ones, ones with teeth, ones without teeth, ones with big eyes, tiny eyes. I don't want no parts of insects at all. And I know they serve a purpose, but I am cool on them. I don't even fool with ladybugs.
Yeah.
I wish I wasn't like that though. But
I
yeah,
feel it.
radishes to them.
Yeah.
All right, roses. Who are your roses to?
You go first.
My roses are to the Georgia voters and everybody who voted early, and for everybody who is going to vote and is, they know which way to vote.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, like, for real, I'm really, really proud. They said we broke records.
Yeah.
And if I'm right, the places that can count the votes, so far, This was yesterday, and I try my best not to watch a whole lot of this. I'm glued now, so between MSNBC and CNN,
Right.
that darn Lawrence O'Donnell. If y'all don't watch him on MSNBC, Lord have mercy, it's great. I'm not supposed to do that. The point is, they said 2-1 in VP Harris's favor.
I certainly hope so.
So I certainly hope so too. So we're just trying to get everybody out so they'll know how important this thing is, right?
Can I say this? I want to give an encouraging rose to young people. There's a certain group of people of a certain age, that 18 to 20-something age, that are not really taking this all the way serious. We know some people in that age group.
Yeah.
That are kind of like, it's all a sham anyway, and it's not real, and your vote really doesn't count because, it's really, the Electoral College, and they need to change that, and really, it's all really just a sham, and
Can I defend them for a second?
Sure.
They're detached from that part. We don't consume information the same way.
Yeah.
So if you're not looking in the same place, you can absolutely exist and not know any. There was a friend of a friend of a friend who said that there was someone who did not know who Kamala Harris was.
Yeah.
Just about 6 months ago. And at first I was appalled, and then it dawned on me, if people are not tapped in or we're not looking at the same things, information could bypass you.
Yeah, and
you know what I mean? And so you don't understand. And these kids are trying to figure out how to live. They can't get jobs, and it's I'm not giving them an excuse or not a pass.
Yeah.
But I think that there's a little bit more than just, I don't think it's just that. I think they just don't have a real grasp and understanding of what's going on. And again, the information is not, even the way the information is disseminated, I can watch one thing. I watched a baby hippo one time. Now, YouTube wants me to see the baby hippo every time I sign on.
Yeah.
I don't want to see the little wet baby hippo every time I get on. Not every time.
How do we get to this baby hippo? You just did the weave.
The hell?
I'm just joking. But no.
No, you see my point is how we're getting information.
Right. Yeah. The algorithm is.
The algorithm.
Yeah. I will add too. Like, the process has been so unserious. Like one of the two candidates, I won't say the name exactly, but has come across so unserious that I think the process over the last, not just this cycle, not just the previous cycle, but for the last 12 or so years since he kind of really became a political candidate, the process has been, the bar has been lowered.
It's no bar.
It's not serious. It's not about. You hear very, very little about.
We talking about roses, baby. We talking about roses.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just. And I'm gonna flip it back to a rose.
Don't bring me down.
No, we were just talking about. I was talking about why the young people don't take the process serious, and
Okay.
it hasn't been taken that serious. But I'm saying all that to say, I give the young people roses, a rose of encouragement,
Yes.
to just get out here and make it happen.
Yeah.
I think I've talked to, like I say, a good people, a couple of them that I know quite well, that just don't take the process seriously, and I get it to some extent, but. Please, if you're in touch with young people, or you got young people in your family, or someone was saying they were dealing with their hair braider, if you're in touch with that 18 to 25, 27 range, please encourage them to vote. There's a young person that I'm going to go pick up and take that particular young person to vote, to make sure he votes.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that with that particular young person. I won't say who the young person is.
Don't do that.
But I know him quite well. I'll just say that. And I'm gonna pick him up and take him an early vote, probably tomorrow. Yeah.
That's what we gotta do, though.
Yes.
That's what we gotta do. You gotta take care of each other when we see what they don't see. That's a part of, being your brother and sister's keeper.
Absolutely.
And
So we give
children's
those
keepers.
people roses.
And they can put in the. I see y'all. Some of you, Tamara put in their roses to October babies. Y'all, if there's some roses, go ahead. Who do you give roses to? We're not gonna get caught up with radishes because if we do that, it'll take the wrong spin. But if you've got some roses you want to give out, go ahead. Put them in. Put them over here in the chat.
Oh, we got
so
some
we can see that.
October.
Absolutely. Somebody said, "Who is on the picture on your mug, Avery?" Well, I'm so glad you asked. Her name is, I'm gonna be the president in a couple of weeks. That's her name. Look, y'all, isn't this great though? Her name is Madam President, Madam President, Madam President. Oh, we gonna do you hear me? I'm just going, Madam President, Madam President, Madam. That's funky. Do you know how funky? Can you make a funky?
Oh,
Madam
I was gonna say that.
President. You know what? Can I say this? Can I digress just to say this? So you have some food upstairs, and it's got onions in it.
Okay.
Radishes to onions. I just got near them and I just touched it. I washed my hands and I still smell it. That is really an irritating smell. When you get a certain age, you be like, is that me?
Yeah, no. You know, I will say this. I'm a. Can I say something? Yeah.
You gonna tell? You smell it? Do you smell it?
No, I don't smell it. I don't
Ooh,
smell it.
I don't like it.
But what I will say is, you know, I try to be fairly health conscious. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta draw the line somewhere though. I draw the line at like super healthy deodorant, like the aluminum free deodorant. I know I know
hell
it's
with
bad
that stone too.
But I tell you what, that aluminum free deodorant, it'll quit on you, man.
It won't start on you.
Oh no, you start off like, oh well, that's nice. Oh, that smells
Not
nice.
for me, bro.
By about, you good till about late afternoon. By about 3:30, 4 o'clock, nah, bro.
No.
I had to learn that the hard way. I was out on the road. I got to go to Target immediately.
It was a twist. It was a twist and a shout.
Walgreens. Oh man. Speaking of onions, I mean
caramelized.
I mean garlic. It was just like,
bro.
And you know how you be like, who is that? Oh, it's me. Oh no. And so so it I like to be healthy, but I draw the line, man. The aluminum-free deodorant, it's not the move. And I know in college, a lot of people was trying to use that crystal rock.
I tried it. It was in a purple, this clear purple thing. I used it one good time.
Nah.
The next day I tried to use it. The funk that it removed was still present on the rock. So when I opened it up, it was stanking to be damn still.
Yeah.
It's like that. That's not a great idea.
Yeah,
I get it though.
I'm gonna choose the non-funk.
What is some healthy stuff? This is not even in our notes to talk about tonight, but it's just good that you mentioned that. What's some healthy stuff that you pass on and would just rather have the real thing? I can tell you now.
Okay, what's yours?
Well, I was going to say it's healthy, but it's not healthy. But the they say margarine is not supposed to be. But just give me butter because margarine is trash. You could put margarine outside forever and it will go untouched. It'll be exactly the way it is when you put it out there.
Yeah.
That's not jamming. Just go ahead and eat some butter.
Some vegan stuff that tries to be
tofurkey, right?
Yeah. Like, I'm going to tell you what's trash. Vegan cheese.
Oh, God. That's a, do it.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Vegan cheese. Yeah, man, it's
whose idea was that?
Well, because cheese is
cheap. Listen,
I gave up cheese. It's been, I don't know, 10 years ago or something like that.
You didn't give up cheese. You had cheese the other day.
Okay, I had a little bit of something that you had that had cheese in it, but I don't like if I'm ordering something to get it. I'm pretty much non-dairy. Butter can rock, you know.
You just had something dairy 2 days ago.
Yes.
Can you show them? I have a picture.
Yes, it's just,
of what you had the other day.
Just to finish the thought.
I'm sorry. Oh, that's
in general. I stay away from that. But people make vegan cheese because cheese is freaking delicious.
But vegan cheese is not.
But vegan cheese is not.
Some imitations just go and give me cheese.
You know what else
go
is
give me
bad?
butter. Go on and give me
Vegan
bacon.
shrimp.
Wow, I've never had that. Well, have you had seitan?
I don't deal with seitan just because it's called seitan.
It's supposed to be like a vegan beef.
Yeah.
If I'm right, y'all? Isn't that? Yeah, right. I think so.
Yeah.
Listen, put that
Yes?
Well, please put it up. Please put it up.
Which one?
Go all the way up. Feet.
What?
Write down one.
Here? Oh yeah. Yeah.
That vegan cheese smells like feet.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah. Now there is one. There's like a vegan cheese spread. Now some cheese is pungent and it kind of.
Oh,
that one
that
is
I
pretty
found
good.
at Whole
Yeah,
Foods.
it's like a.
I'm gonna tell you guys about it. I can't remember the name of it.
It's like a what do you call it? Cashew base.
Cashew base. It is.
And that's
amazing.
pretty good. It after a while you'd be like, how did they
I'm
make it
trading
taste like that?
Listen,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
trading in my my Whole Foods card for Trader Joe's.
It's not the same thing though.
I do appreciate. There's something about Trader Joe's that I just appreciate.
Yeah.
I don't know. And maybe it's because I just feel like they're not taking the entire check. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just something about it. I don't know.
I want to check out Aldi. I've never been to Aldi.
That was my father's spot. But
Yeah.
you listen, when you go to Aldi, if you want Captain Crunch, you're not gonna get it. You're gonna get Captain Munch.
That's cool.
It's gonna
I
be,
can do-
you know.
I don't eat Captain Crunch like that, so.
But
that's cool.
but whatever that thing is,
Yeah.
I don't know if they have like, I'll be nervous not getting the name brand stuff.
A lot of times
probably
it'd be
bad.
the same, the exact same.
I
Matter
know,
of
I
fact,
know.
I was looking at a thing.
Such a consumer.
They were saying that the Aldi chocolate bar is the same thing as Cadbury. It's like literally the same company. It's just packaged different.
Yeah.
Like most of the stuff is like that. But we digress. We
digress.
We're gonna talk about the what you call it?
What are we gonna talk about?
The food stuff.
Yes, let's show some photos
Okay.
of some fun stuff.
what
Just
you wanna start with?
whatever you show. We can tell everybody that when you said that you don't eat dairy, just show them that.
Okay, you didn't send that, but
It's right there. It's the fish.
oh, okay.
Bro.
This was your plate.
But it had the same sauce.
Yes. So it was supposed to be an etouffee sauce, which is not supposed to have dairy. And it was dairy.
Can I tell you what I
And
love?
I ate it.
Can I tell you what I love?
And my stomach was.
Can I tell you what I love?
Jam
Last week
rocking.
we tried to do this and we got lost and couldn't get back to the screen. But you see how you fixed it and you freaked it out?
Oh, I didn't
you
do
better
it on
give
the
me some.
fly.
Give me some.
I didn't do it on the fly. Yeah.
That's the onion hand too.
Oh, you're nice.
Let us see so we can tell them go back again. So we found this amazing black-owned restaurant in Houston called the Honey Hole.
Now I have to say
The hole is sticky.
that name that's a
It was tasty.
that's a serious name. The Honey Hole that's a cold-blooded name. I have to say that. But it was quite good, and we enjoyed it. And
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
super
he-
lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
Like almost immediately. And you can tell he gets congested
yeah,
immediately.
and it's not really usually a stomach thing. Although I hadn't had that much dairy in a while. But it makes sinus issues for me. Here's another.
Wasn't it tasty though?
yeah.
Tasty than a mug.
Our stand-in road manager had this right here, which was like
There-
chicken and waffles,
But it was fried chicken on a funnel cake.
funnel cake waffle. Yeah.
And I didn't taste it, but she said it was brilliant. You had some of
I
the
had a
chicken,
piece
right?
of the chicken. Yeah, it was well seasoned, but not salty, which was great.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Can you just pause before you do that? I find that when we've changed our diets,
Mm-hmm.
that when we taste some soul food or food, period, it is really too salty. And has it
Yeah.
always been salty and we just didn't notice it?
Most restaurant food is salty, sugary, fatty, and that's the thing that makes your brain go like, ho ho.
Is that what my brain does?
That's what my brain does. Ho ho ho, and then it does this sound. Oh my God!
That's what
Yeah.
your stomach does after that?
No, that's what my brain does
Oh, I
when you
thought you said
taste
your
most
stomach.
restaurant food, and they're prioritizing tricking your brain over it actually really tasting great.
Speaking of cream and just fatty stuff, go to that one.
Oh, this one.
And stomach going, oh my God.
Right. So I did not eat ice cream, but let me say this. Hung out with my parents. My dad just turned 86.
He did.
Not this past Monday, but Monday before last. And we went and swooped them up, and they just hung out with us. We went into the Vietnamese restaurant, went somewhere else, one of the, But all that said,
It was really good too, by the way.
it was Vietnamese food. Nice.
But the place is called 424.
PHO 24.
Wonderful.
424.
424.
I love it. But after that, we went and got ice cream, and that's where we parked. And do you know how like somebody's looking at you and they know that they about to hit you with the I'm sorry, I don't mean to bother you, but and she had a little girl with her, and I thought they was about to hit me with like, my car's parked over here and the gas, and I just need $39 for gas, and if I could just get that,
She didn't
So
do any of that.
and so as I got out of the car, I saw it kind of winding up. I thought she was finna hit me with that, but she didn't. What she said, she was like, "Excuse me, sir, would you mind buying my daughter an ice cream?" And I was like, we were going to Cold Stone.
God knows.
Yeah, and
Cold Stone.
I was like,
talk about stomach saying, "Oh my God!" But continue.
yeah, I was like, absolutely. I was like, whatever. She's like, you just get her a small one. I was like, she could get whatever she wants. So we walked in there. The little girl was a brilliant little girl, and she was like, so I asked her, what do you want? She was like, I don't know, mint, chocolate mint. I was like, get whatever you want. Get the biggest, whatever you want, you can get it. So she went in and
Dana sat down.
I sat down.
Didn't tell me what was going on.
No,
so
I did. I told her.
Yeah, it was okay because I know whatever. All I know is the little girl came and was hanging with me, and I just looked down at her and said, What do you want? And who are you? And she's talking to me. My name is Monisha, and I am 8 years old, and my birthday is December 8th.
Brilliant
And
girl,
I'd like to get some ice cream. What can I get?
Yeah.
I was like, well, I see why you whatever you want.
Get whatever you want.
She's a great kid. This is a great kid.
So she got the mint chocolate, whatever it was, and then she also got, it was called
Boo batter.
Boo batter. It's black.
Straight black. Now it tastes like cake batter, but it's black. And your teeth and your tongue will be black. Of course, I had to try it.
I think it was
Grandpa
a
got it.
Halloween specialty flavor.
Yeah, it's still there. It's actually really tasty. Not that I can't have that much of it. I think I'm becoming lactose intolerant too.
Yeah.
You heard it.
But she got mint and boo batter, and that was just, it's like, okay, well, say, hey, well, enjoy it. I hope it's delicious. I hope it didn't look nice. Black ice cream.
And she hung out with us while we got our ice cream and all. She didn't run on. But it's just.
But I have to say, just I don't. That lady, she had two. She had an infant and then a girl that looked like she was maybe 8 or something like that, 7 or 8 years old.
That's the little girl that
And you just don't know what people be going through, man. And the lady did ask for some money when I got out, and
but it wasn't like she.
It wasn't. You could tell it wasn't really bullshit, and it's not even my place to decide if it was bullshit. God has blessed me. I had a little something extra in my pocket. I shot it to her, and Denise went and talked to her, and we told her like, whatever you're going through, just you're
gonna be fine. It's gonna work out,
and you're gonna make it out. And
we heard one of the babies say, "When is Daddy coming?"
Yeah, that's what messed me up. She's like, "Is Daddy gonna come get us?" And man, Jesus. So just I don't know that lady's name, and it doesn't even matter.
Her name is Monique.
Her name was Monique. Just send Monique some energy, some good energy.
Yes.
I don't know what her story is, and it's not. I don't need to know what her story is. She was having a rough time. The little girl needed some ice cream. She got the ice cream, and we helped her out. But just send that lady some good energy, you know. And the little girl had the black ice cream, so pray for her too.
That black ice cream. Listen, pray for wherever they at now, because I know that black ice cream. Boom! When she got in that fat. Yeah. Listen, can we switch gears really quick? There's a conversation. Oh no, you have more pictures, don't you?
I have more stuff. So speaking of restaurants, so I am a proponent.
That should be last.
Okay.
Because you have something to really tell them about that. Where's fruit air?
That's with the airport fruit.
Oh, can you let them see that? We tell them where we went, and then we can show them that one.
Yeah, so our eldest needed help moving in Dallas, and we love her so much. Let me first say that. And when we arrived, there was one box packed, and we love her so much. But with all that said, we went to Dallas to do that, and we took our little niece,
Jelly Bean.
yeah, Bean, and Bean is how old is she now?
5.
5, yeah.
Bean is 5.
And so this is how we moved through the airport. They got everything. There is a suitcase that they could sit on. It got now we was Hellcatting it through there. You know what I mean?
Dana, that's you though. That's you.
Yeah, we was having fun.
That's more.
I was having as much fun as she was.
And you were trying to make her crash. A couple times you almost made her fall over, and she was like, "Baba,
Yeah.
relax."
Yeah.
You about to knock her off the thing.
But so many people stopped us and was like, "Where did you get that? That is so. I need one of those for my grandson." You know,
I need one for myself.
I would like one of those for myself. I need a motor in mine. You know, I'd be coming through the airport.
Why you gotta turn it back? Why moving to the side?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. So while we were in, I'll set it up. Mm-hmm. Dana likes to find the hole in the wall spots to eat. I like to go check out online. What's the dopest place we should go eat?
Right.
That's what I like to do. I don't like to meander about.
Yeah.
And go and search for one. I like to read up because I need to know. I need the place to be tried and tested.
Yeah.
And some information about it. Not my dear husband here. So across the street from where our kid.
Can I just, in my defense, not even defense, this is my framework. I have found numerous great restaurants just by my spidey sense for hole in the wall good restaurants is quite good.
Where does your spidey sense reside?
Right, it's right in, you know, it's all over really. It's
really?
all over. But a place will kind of my spot. This is the way it works. I'll drive by a place. I say that all the time. It's like, I bet that spot is killing. I say that all the time. I can just tell when you drive by. And
but this one
9 times out of 10, I'm right.
This one was actually killing.
So the name of the spot, it was in Dallas. It's not too far from where Drew lives, and this was the name. It was called San Diego Tacos. Okay?
But I need for y'all. So none of us read the special part at the bottom. None of us. We read it after we left, and we were doubled over.
Eek. Contamination with the backwards N.
They meant to put contamination.
With a free canned drink. So you get contaminated with a free canned drink.
You get ptomaine poisoning.
Yeah. And I'm not going to lie. There were some clues that might not have been all the way legit. Okay. The first clue when we pulled up, it was nobody in the parking lot. One car. And they had an open sign, but it was off.
And I said, honey, let's go somewhere else. You know what he said? No. I was like,
how did I say it?
No. I was like, what is?
Wait, I paused and then
you paused. I said, honey, let's find somewhere else. No. I was like, whoa. I've never. You were dead set on trying that. You did. You drove the car over there, took the key out, didn't even give us an opportunity.
There's no key for the car, so I just went.
What are you talking about? You did have a key.
It was a
fob. All right, fine. Semantics. The point is, you got out the car with the fob. Yeah. And stood by the door. There was an open sign, but the sign wasn't lit.
It wasn't on. Now, I will say, I give them a 8.2 for their Halloween decorations.
Because that was amazing.
They had Halloween decorations all over the place.
Spider webs and...
Yes, and it felt very authentic.
Zombies and stuff. It was great.
But also, I think a telltale sign where it was a Mexican fast food drive-thru.
Y'all, I need for y'all, in your spare time, look at it again. San Diego Tacos, Mexican fast food drive-thru. Eek! Chill combination with a free canned drink.
Yeah. So, it wasn't the best. Now, this is what I will say. They had quite a few things on the menu. I bet that we just ordered the wrong thing. You know what I mean?
No, I just want to say this. When
Yeah.
I go to one of the upscale fast food restaurants, or I want to go there, because y'all, I do have like a special place for the upscale fast food. And the upscale fast food to me are like the Olive Gardens, the the Red Lobsters, the Longhorns, the Outbacks. I love them. I can't help it. I do, because I know when I go, I know exactly what it's gonna be.
Right.
And you can take everybody. I know exactly what it's gonna be.
You know what now?
I know exactly what it's
Okay.
gonna be
Okay. Okay.
every time.
All right.
I can count on it.
Yeah.
Like God.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Couldn't count on San Diego tacos.
So you saying you can count on Red Lobster like God?
I know I can count on the biscuits. God made those.
I don't know if God.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right,
Okay,
all right.
fine enough,
I
fine
exaggerated to make a point.
enough. Got it. And then what was this one? Oh yeah, that's after we
Oh,
voted.
that's after we voted.
Yeah.
That was a great feeling. How did you feel? Did you feel a sense of relief?
I felt a sense of relief, and because I got it out of the way. We didn't have to stand in line for very long.
No.
And also, again, I felt like maybe I could tell them to stop texting me,
It doesn't work.
and they're still doing it.
They're
I
still
got a
texting.
couple today.
Can we? I wanted to talk about this earlier and I missed it. We were talking about relationships earlier, y'all. We're just gonna jump into this before it's time for us to go, though. We were talking about how some of us don't know how to have relationships without the trauma connection.
Okay.
I just thought it was really interesting. It was something I was thinking about, and how sometimes we don't even know how to say, "Hey, you good?"
Yeah.
I'm just calling to say what's up. Not what's up with a question mark, but what's up with the exclamation point. What's up? And that's it. Without feeling like the only time I can reach out is if I have something that's going wrong.
Right.
Or I want to change that.
Yeah.
Because I think sometimes, for all of us, I think, not shit for all of us, but I do think sometimes it can be that way. Oh, and why do you think it's like that, though? And do you have friends that are like that? Or are you like that?
I think I have some friends like that. I think that I have some close friends that you share everything with. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the good stuff and the bad stuff.
Yeah.
There's some people that only reach out to you when they feel like it's some bad stuff going on with you. But I do think that culturally, we have to just be careful not to trauma bond.
Yeah.
Like sometimes, even like kind of like gossiping and that kind of stuff is a way of trauma bonding. It's like
Yeah.
a way of talking about what went on with somebody else or blah, 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 blah in a negative way. And that's kind of that negative thing. Girl, don't you know? And girl, I heard that, or guy, I don't want to make it one-sided because guys do it too, but they don't say guy. Some of them do, I don't know. But the bottom line is that I think we have to normalize, like you say, calling people just to,
What's up?
yeah, what's up?
I don't want nothing.
Or something that I did a couple of times. Somebody did it to me, and I did it to a couple of my friends, and they were like, damn, I'm going to start doing that. Call somebody, it's like, hey, man, just brag about me. Tell me all the dope shit that's going on with you. Just take 90 seconds and just
brag on you, brag on yourself.
Brag
You said
on
brag
yourself.
on me. Okay,
yeah, brag
okay.
on yourself. We call
Oh,
your friends and
that's
just be
dope.
like, yeah, but brag to me for like 90 seconds.
Oh, wait a minute.
2
I'm going to
minutes.
do that.
Yeah.
We're going to make that a post.
Yeah.
90 seconds. Go ahead and brag on you. As a matter of fact, the next however long it takes you till we stop.
Yeah.
Brag on yourself
Yeah,
in the thread right now.
Just something that it could just be, I made some French toast earlier and it was smack.
Yes,
And
do
I
that,
killed
y'all.
it. Like whatever it is, brag on yourself
That's
right
right.
quick in there. And
That's super dope, Dave.
But I want to normalize us kind of sharing positive. And I think that there's some really deep stuff around why we might not do that or why we trauma bond. But again,
Yeah.
I just want to normalize that.
Absolutely.
Because we are often doing, and it helps us remember how dope we are and how much
Absolutely.
cool stuff and how blessed we are.
And how to make room and space for the other people that live in our space, that live with us and exist with us. Listen, Verbena, I made a slamming lemon blueberry cake with cream. Ma'am,
come on.
Ma'am, don't do this. Don't do this, Miss Cummins. Don't do it. Gonna make me go and get some lemon blueberry cake with cream cheese.
Please text a picture of the cake. If you still got it, if you didn't eat it up already,
Please
text a
do
picture
that.
of the cake to 404-737-0358. I want to see this cake because that sounds amazing.
Siri said the first single from my upcoming album releases soon, and I'm so hyped. Congratulations!
Yeah, send the link. We want to see
Send the link. Tell us about it.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah. Rob Milton, one of our producers and social media manager.
An incredible artist.
And wonderful nephew. Yeah. He's dropping 2 new singles next month. We are so proud.
Yep.
We're so proud of you, honey. We're going to put all the info
Brooklyn
in here.
Kill said, I didn't cuss nobody out at work. And
I fried some bomb fish just now. What's the thing?
Oh, my God.
Oh, shit. That's not the right one. It's a cacophonous mess right now. We excited. What else we got going? Ernest Pugh!
Bishop Pugh. Yeah, glory.
Listen, Bishop Pugh, tell us something good in here right now. I need you to put something good in here. Tell us, brag on yourself, although most of us know, brag on yourself for 90 seconds. Miss Shirley just completed another commercial today.
Hey.
Can you tell us what it is, Miss Shirley?
She might not be able to.
If you can, make sure you tell us.
Yeah, I know. How's that Corvette doing? That's what I want to know. I remember she got
Why
that
are you
Corvette.
telling her business, though? What if she don't want people to know she riding around in a red Corvette?
Hey, come.
Did I just... Shit.
Oh, my God.
That Corvette is blazing, though.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Tamara, she just started this dissertation next semester, even after having 2 repeated class. Listen.
Hey,
strict with having nothing less than a solid B.
God
bless you, baby. God bless you. Can we pause there to say, if they had a strict, you can't get out of Spelman unless you got a B, I'd still be there today. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Today. How about you? Were you?
No, I have a whole story about that.
Let's keep reading.
Okay. Let's see. What's it? Ernest Pugh said, "Chicken is good, but God is high."
God is great.
Put me in A flat.
My fingers got tiny because of the Don't do that. Don't do that,
okay,
baby.
my fault.
Hey, Mr. John. I love you too, Mr. John. One of my dad's best friends is on here. Hey, Mr. John.
Mr.
Love
John.
you so
Hey, what's
much.
going on, Mr. Come on, Ernest. Don't get it started.
Don't we will let We'll do it.
We need you on here as a guest, by the way. We'll figure that out. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. We sure will.
But yeah, man. But let's normalize though. Just bragging on yourself.
And saying good things, speaking good things, thinking good thoughts. We are the sum of the things that we create, that we think, and that directs, the way things move.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It is the truth. Waking up. I have to tell you, y'all, that this is more info than y'all need, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. One of the things I love about my husband, when he wakes up, he's the sweetest thing in the world. He's just so nice. I said, just let me just finish what I'm saying. Could you please? Where's the bell?
Oh, my God.
Where's the bell?
It's the bell icon.
Because you cut me off. But when he wakes up and I say, good morning, he'll say, good morning. Every morning. You're just... to start your day that way, and it's just a big deal. It helps to set the tone.
Yeah.
So it's something that my sister and I talk about. Maia is always saying, you guys know Maia. I'll have her on again, but she talks about before you don't pick up that phone. Don't do anything. When you wake up, go ahead and set your intentions and your spirit and your vibe before you get out the bed. At least the first. Did she say first 10 minutes or something?
Yeah.
Because I found myself, I had the phone under my pillow one
Oh my
morning.
God, I
and
think that's bad for
I
your
know
brain.
it's bad for everything. And then the alarm went off. Ding, 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 ding. And I looked at it and immediately opened my email.
Yeah.
Didn't take a minute to set, to recalibrate or anything like that. So I'm working on leaving that maybe on the other side of the room.
Yeah.
So that when I wake up, I can set my intentions and not let my work or this phone tell me what the day is supposed to be like.
Yeah, because it will do that.
It does do that.
Yeah.
It does do that. Okay, I think we didn't water folk out in the name of.
Want to end with a song or something?
What song you want me to end?
I don't know. Let me see. What could we do?
Oh, I'll tell y'all this. Can you sing that?
I cannot sing that.
Yeah.
Oh, a couple of things. Just a little bit of housekeeping before that. We have a city winery run coming up at the end of February and March, I believe it is. I think we're hitting pretty much every single one. I think tickets go on sale. If they didn't today, I think they go on sale later in the week. We'll send the link out and you'll get it. But we'd love to see you. I believe we're doing Chicago, Atlanta, Nashville. Where's some other places? St. Louis, Columbus, New York, and Boston. So yeah, oh yes, also thank you very much, Rob. If you have not already, please go to Avery, or actually go to SoGladToKnowYou.com and watch the series. If you've already seen it, watch it again, share it with somebody. If you don't know what it is, it's a mini web series. There's an episode that goes with almost every song from the album. And what's the album?
So Glad to Know You.
So Glad to Know You.
I'm so glad.
The same as the series, but that's an album we just dropped. Keep streaming it. Keep sharing it with people. We want to hear your feedback. What are the songs that you like?
Tell me what you like. Don't be saying feedback.
Well,
don't be saying feedback. See, when you should have put the different verse on the. Don't you say that now?
Yeah. Yeah. If there, yes, we will be in New York. Tell us the stuff you like. If you don't like it,
don't say shit.
Sometimes you can just
don't do it. Don't you do that. But listen, Can you tell everybody why I'm playing this right here? Because
we got a run of shows with Anthony Hamilton.
Sitting here waiting for you to come home again. I won't leave. Promise I'll be here till the very end. By your side to protect you and to love you and to be with you for life. Hey, come on to me, baby. Oh, hey, yeah.
Yeah. Also, we got a couple.
I have to tell you though, I'm sorry. That song was so raw when that thing came out. And he's just such a great dude. So I'm looking forward to those shows.
Yep. So that's
we got to show it.
November 15th, 16th, and 17th.
November 15th, 16th, and 17th.
Please go to everysunshine.com. You can see those dates there. I believe they're in D.C., Baltimore, and somewhere else.
If I didn't know.
And then we have, I think we got a show coming up with Fantasia.
We do. We going to set the holiday off right.
Yeah. You know, I have to say that Fantasia is...
she's one of the greatest, for real. She's one of the greatest now.
Too many people that go harder than Tasia. Well, oh my God.
Listen though.
Yeah, Tasia.
I'm teasing, but there are times when people get a video or something to me, and I'll be doing something weird. I'm right in the middle of it.
Yeah.
I think it speaks to allowing that thing that is in you, allowing that gift to kind of use you rather than you taking over the gift. You know, does that make sense? That's, yeah. That's what you want to hear right now? Got a little bit of a oh, nice, that's a 20. You want to speed it up a little bit? If I never had this chance again, I must say, I'm so glad that we crossed paths, my friend, and I never knew it could be quite like this, you know, something so wonderful came from a little old kiss had been out of love for so long that I thought that love was gone. But you got me back in, baby, and I ain't going nowhere. I know this thing's gonna last forever, 'cause there is no song I can sing to describe how I feel. There is no place I could go where this love wouldn't be. There's not a word you could say that could make it go away. There is no sun that could shine, that could warm this heart of mine like this.
Bridge.
I'm so glad I found love. What a gift from above. I'm so glad to have love. Wonderful gift from above. If I could reach out and just grab a little piece of the sky, I will give it all to you, 'cause you deserve it, baby. There's nowhere we could run. There's nowhere, no. Yeah. No, there ain't nowhere I could run, baby. Ooh, nowhere, I said nowhere to get away from this love. It's all over. It's all over me. I can't live without it. Baby, I can't breathe without it. I don't even want to think without it. Hey, love, sweet love. Oh,
Good night, y'all.
Why you be trying to have me sing for you? That was nice.
That was.
Night, night, family.
We're going to keep the party going.
Get it,
Peace, y'all.